As a result of the sudden drop in the market that occurred this week, Shiba Inu is making progress, and it is possible that things will get much better than we anticipated. You really shouldn't pass up the opportunity to watch this video if you have any SHIB tokens or if you have an interest in Shiba Inus. Now, what is the most recent information regarding Shiba Inu coins? In what ways will this result in a change in their value? In the video that I will publish today, I will provide answers to these questions and inform you about all the new information that has been discovered about Shiba Inus that will make them more valuable. For this video, I promised that I would put in a lot of study time. If you want to know what the price of a Shiba is on December 14th, please watch the video all the way through to the conclusion. There are approximately 2756 Shiba Inus available for purchase at the moment. A total of $975 million worth of SHIB has been moved in the past 24 hours, resulting in a 2% decrease in the price of the cryptocurrency. At the moment, the token is the 14th most expensive cryptocurrency with a market valuation that is greater than $16.5 billion. Take into consideration that the pricing shown here might have shifted by the time you watch this movie. Note that this is not advice on finances. There is now a video ready for today's viewing, 10 billion SHIB in just 24 hours. As a result, this transpired. In the most recent data, it was shown that whales were responsible for the majority of the trading of new tokens, valued more than 10 trillion Shiba. This number may appear to be quite high, yet it is in no way comparable to the number of transactions that took place during the era of SHIB's most rapid expansion in the time past. Because of this, I couldn't help but wonder about the current state of the asset market and the likelihood that it will improve or expand in the near future. Comparing the current volumes to the highest levels seen in the history, there have been other bullish cycles in which Shiba and Nusoft have experienced transaction volumes that were far larger than 18 trillion tokens, particularly while prices were rapidly increasing. The presence of such a high level of activity typically indicated that large customers were very interested in the product and that the market trend was substantial. Transaction volumes, on the other hand, had a tendency to decrease below 10 trillion tokens during negative times. This indicated that individuals were less enthusiastic about the market and were not as invested in it as they were during bullish times. Although the commodity is currently trading at a level that is above the levels that would ordinarily signal a bearish trend, it is still a significant distance away from the levels of volume that would normally suggest a strong positive trend. The tokens in circulation currently total 10 trillion. Given the lack of activity in the market, it is clear that the company is neither amassing a significant amount of money nor selling it in a vigorous manner. Price and support analysis and discussion sheet are currently hovering close to a significant support level, and the fact that they have recently risen above the exponential moving average for the past 50 days indicates that they are attempting to rebound. However, the number of transactions that are taking place at the moment does not correspond to the level of market involvement that is required to maintain the upward trend for an extended period of time. It can be deduced from the disparity between what the price is doing and what traders are doing that there is not a great deal of momentum, which indicates that the asset is currently in a state of consolidation. Transfers to the market and activities involving whales. According to the information provided by Into the Block, a significant number of transactions typically take place prior to significant shifts in the market. This is due to the fact that key players are exerting more effort. On the other hand, the current volume does not demonstrate the distinguishable patterns of accumulation or distribution that typically take place prior to significant price shifts. Given this mild behavior, it is possible that the token is at a pivotal point in its development. In order for there to be a vigorous breakout, there would need to be a significant increase in the volume of transactions, particularly those coming from whales. As a result of the fact that this kind of trigger will not appear for some time, the token will continue to be in a consolidation phase. Despite the fact that 10 trillion SHIB tokens were traded in a single day, this amount is not big enough to show that there has been a significant shift in the market, indicating that people do not have a particularly positive outlook. If SHIB is going to get back on its former upward path, it will need to see a resurgence in interest as well as significantly increased transaction volumes. Because the asset is waiting for a more certain signal to make its next significant move, market participants may need to exercise patience until that time comes. In the event that you are still watching, it would be greatly appreciated if you could click the like button. There is no expense involved, and it is of great assistance to the station. However, you should not stop monitoring in order to understand what is new with Shiba Inu and what the potential future of the currency may bring. It is possible for prices to increase. If there is a significant shift in the combustion rate of Shiba Inus. In the past 24 hours and throughout this week, Shiba Inu, with dog themes, has accumulated some intriguing statistics. It has been suggested by shibern, an online transaction tracker that monitors the amount of shibern that is transferred to inactive wallets, that the burn rate of Shiba Inu could lead to an increase in the price. How the burn rate workout works and what it means to practice it. According to a post on X, shibern displays the percentage of the mean coin that has been burned and the price performance of the coin every hour and every week. The community has contributed to the success of the deflationary process by ensuring that there is a low price and circulating a total of $589 trillion worth of shib. The daily burn rate reveals that in the past 24 hours, 81%, or 2.24 million shib, were transferred to wallets that are no longer active. Nevertheless, the overall burn rate appears to be decreasing each week, coming in at 96%, with 87.8 million shib being consumed by fire. In an effort to maintain a consistent level of pricing and supplies, it appears that reduced burn operations were carried out during the week, and the subsequent downturn from an all-time high. The experts in the market believe that this could indicate that investors and traders will experience a shift in public opinion as a result of seeing members of the community attempting to engage in burn action. It is essential to take note of the fact that the decrease in burn rate over the course of the last week demonstrates that the deflationary process is functioning, which is the reason for the decrease. In general, the future may provide investors with the assurance that the price of the meme coin is expected to increase, which will encourage them to place bets on it more frequently. This pattern has the potential to cause the price of SHIB to skyrocket if it continues in its current direction. Now comes the most important part of the video, the story. It is anticipated by AI that the price of SHIB will be on December 15th, 2024. Shiba Inu is currently enjoying yet another successful run. In the previous 14 days, the price